Hello everyone. Today we're gonna get back to the MSQ and hopefully get the hell out of Gridania today. Yippee! Mion has a mind to assign you to a mission of great importance. Importance. Same shit. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on the Luculot's observations, the Ixal have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time, we must act quickly. Miyoko, please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow and quiver's hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Miyoko. I'm not gonna let them kill the tree. That's our tree. But my volume's a bit low. It's a little better. God's quiver bow, an urgent message from Mother Mion. Very well, you may enter. Yes. You have important stuff to do. So you are Miyoko Niyuki, the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mion has information on the Ixal, you say. Speak freely, you have both my ears. Both of them. Matron forfend, they mean to defile the Guardian Tree? Yeah, they do, man. Before Nofika, I swear those filthy birdwomen will not touch it, nay, not so much as a single leaf. Well, help me, how can this be that neither the wood whalers nor the God's quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Would be that the warriors of light were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Mion that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to invest it. My lord! What is it? It's the Ixal, sir. They have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Oh shit. Already? Bloody hells. Miyoko, Mion believes you are capable. I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Only we had the Warriors of Light indeed. If only he had a single Warrior of Light around. Don't hurt my tree! A tree is only for me! Oh, it's for Gridania, but gotta protect this tree. The Bow Lord sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. Let's go! Let's do it! Let's protect the tree! Oh, mournful voice of creation! Oh, mournful voice of time! Flock, attend me all! To us this forest Hinoka belongs. Wisdom of paragons, we possess to our former glory. Restore us at will. From this tree a great crystal we take. Unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall. Our ancient home reclaim we will. Squawk! No, my tree! First squad left flank, second and third right flank. The rest from the main host with me. It is time we reminded our Ixol guests why we quivermen are to be feared. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Big battle. Walk. Interrupt us you dare. In your own blood you shall bathe. We'll see about that, Mr. Ixol Chief. Alrighty. I guess I'll try to kill the guys on the side here. More people can help with the main dude. Guys are dying quick too. Don't worry, I got all the rocks in the world to throw at everyone. Thank them all, Galfred. Swing my camera around to keep an eye on health spots here. He's almost done. Void Troll. Oh God! Creatures of the void. It's Blonga. Shit, I got hit by that. Well, okay, that was easy. We defended the tree, everyone. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bow Lord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank where the battle yet rages. Was a fairly big operation for Gridania. Battle's still going. Uh-oh. You just had to leave me alone with the big bad. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Uh-oh, big spooky doing big spooky stuff. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Oh, it's that big demon guy. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Lesser gargoyle. Oh, it's only a lesser gargoyle. How hard can you be? I'm gonna eat my saute. I need a big boost. I need to kill this guy. How is this possible? You just told me to die as the venom goes through my icy veins. No, he just said veins, not icy veins. Vegeta and Papa Lebo, they do care. Now you're fucked. I called in the squad. You came to the wrong neighborhood. Whence comes your strength? The elementals, man. I just throw rocks. Past time we finish this. Well, we're almost there. We did it. We finished it. You're right. We were almost there. Oh, the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragon? The fuck? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Ascians, to give them their proper name. It would seem that our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Yoko, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. Ah, we all good. There's no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the Ixulfur from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long? Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence. Came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papalimo and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for a good few years too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Yes, we are Charlians. However, did you know? Oh no, I guess. Oh, I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken about what? Nothing. Nothing at all. I'm never mistaken about anything. Oh, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning, only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair. Especially when that someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. Gee. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Why, we'd best be on our way. See you later. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits of the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Bow Lord awaits you within. Alright, Bow Lord. I have a way to return, Miyoko. Allow me to thank you again for helping us defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and fell his minion and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you, Miyoko, are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart, you have all the markings of a great adventurer. Mion is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seed Seer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. Yeah, no problem, bro. What'll do?
Elder Seed Seer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not? My name is Kan-e Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Oh, we got a nice ring out of it. Thanks for the ring. Nice mask too, I guess. Just a glamour item too. Okay. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, Miyoko. But to receive such praise from the Elder Seed Seer herself. And nor is that the half of it. He chose you to play a role of emissary, for God's sakes? You? An outsider? You have any idea what this means? Ugh, of course you don't. You are not forest-born, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you are worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented. I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary needs to complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mion regarding the matter. He's overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you'd best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and Miyoko, don't make a hash of this. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I can do it. I take it seriously. Well, if it is the emissary herself, had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises, Miyoko. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade holiday. Oh wow, that's not foreshadowing at all. But let's speak of preparations, as you doubtless already know. Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the 12 Split. Suffice it to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom, in history, have non-forest-born been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact which is presently in the keeping of Timbermaster Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from him, then return to me for further instructions. So, you are the emissary to be. Mion sent word that you will be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. Good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands and from the rarest of materials. Take it, along with this warning. Don't get so much as a scratch on the thing and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Wow. The threats. Threats, man. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild, well, let's see what you have in that box. Here. Take. Oh, this is by far the finest Mona mask I've ever laid eyes upon. The Tempered Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from a consecrated lumber rendered up by the guardian tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. This venue should be just about be in order. Well, if you have any questions, now is the time to ask them. Fiona, some final words of advice to offer. Yeah. Now that you have the mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. And chance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you're required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Miketo's Amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estate. Well, be sure to wear your mask or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, Miyoko, and good luck. It's a bit awkward because the Easter events is right now, but oh well. Oh, you must be the emissary. I see you've come prepared as well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me. Yes. Oh good, it's actually normal in the cutscene.
Look! The Elder Seer.
12 bless her heart!
Moogle!
May she find favor with the elementals.
Oh, what was that?
This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
Yeah, a little bit.
That Heidelin would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Oh no, what's this?
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me! Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Soginin Moise Tonzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskatoga Hearts Wadadorns. Sisnigen, Fistun the only Lamrai Satai Dorn.
Oh, how did I get here? Oh, look who's back in the land of the living. I didn't remember that cutscene at all. Huh? You mean you say you don't remember a thing? It's hard to read. You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. I almost forgot, the elder Seed Seer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. Oh, that was something. Damn, I can't use the glamour dresser still. Ah, you are Miyoko Miyuki, are you not? I bid you welcome, my lady. The Elder Seeds here left a word that you would be joining her in the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes. Please do. I looked forward to your coming, Miyoko, but tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you. Nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceeded only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Oh, thank you. Oh man, are we finally gonna leave Gridania? Thank you for hearing me out. Oh, we're gonna leave Gridania. I've written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. Please deliver my fucking letter. The battle at Carteneau and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and people still bear the wounds of devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the Warriors of Light. Yet, so long as we live, we must never give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Carteneau. This missive bears the details of that service. You have graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Should you be so willing, I would now make you my envoy and have you bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me. I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Ul'dah and Limsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the airways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lowest floor of the car line canopy. Simply show your pass and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark on your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Mion. You Forsborn Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the 12 than she. Beyond the 12's wood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition to the relevant parties to be issued an air pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you, Miyoko. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. It's good to see you up and about again, Miyoko. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Seer a visit as I bade? Appointed personal envoy. Nobody else cares. And now you are to bear the Elder Seed Seer's missive to our allies. While it seems you've made an impression on the great woman, I can't argue with her judgment, though. You earn this honor with tireless hard work. And anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Oh. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us. And that, my girl, is some compliment. I'm really cool. But I flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want your head to get too big or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big place. Now that you have the airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states in the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa, City of Pirates, and Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever less trodden region takes your fancy. The calamity changed the face of Eorzea. Much of her now lies in shadow, beyond man's ken. It's a veritable playground for a wide-eyed adventurer like your good self. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. The nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I am confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea, Miyoko. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. If that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Oh man, oh man. We're finally leaving Gridania, we're doing it. Oh man. Greetings, good ma'am. This is the reservation counter for Limsa bound flights. Oh, you're not... Oh, are you not Miyoko Nayuki, the Elder Seer's personal envoy? We at the Highwind Skies are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes. Attention all passengers, the airship bound for Limsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. I'm the the only passenger. I feel so privileged. Farewell, Miyoko. One day minstrels will sing of your deeds. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Our adventure is just beginning, my friends. We have a lot of story to go still. Oh god, spaceship.
been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Agrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Wonder what that is.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech Research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Well, that was a cutscene introducing the Garleans a bit. Yeah, how do I get out of here? Let me out. Let me out. Do I go this way? I'm such an idiot. I'm gonna go every way except the right way. Ah, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Limbs of Laminza. My lady Admiral Blowhisfiweed awaits your arrival. Jesus Christ. How do I pronounce any of these names? You're a Gridanian envoy? Welcome to Limbs of Laminza. The Admiral's been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. I will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, speak with Zanfael. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Greetings, madam, and welcome to our fair city. You would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Yeah, look at it, bro. Real. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies, we cannot afford to be complacent. And please step this way.
Enter. I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Bluefisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa,
Merwib
and Commander
Bluefiswin?
of the Maelstrom.
I'll try to remember that.
Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells, has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest the Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to imperial threat that the Sea States formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Neil Van Darnus, Hell's Taken, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon Dalamond from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cartano Flats, and there met the Vilth Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano, and I have seen full many. But even though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare. A dragon the size of a bloody city was the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, though our own armies fared little better. It was as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone. The still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louis Sois still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggle to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short and none can save us. Save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survive the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, Connie Senna has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Well, that was easy. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Elder Seedseer receives my reply. You travel next to Ul'dah, yes? Pray, give my regards to General Raban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Miyoko. May the navigator guide you on your journey. Oh, okay. I think I'll continue this later, because I've already been going for like an hour here. But we're finally out of Gridania. See you all next time. Ta-ta. Goodbye. Yeah.